Testing, testing. Hello, Soulbelly. Yeah. Full tune from that song. All right. I think we're good to go. I got a little more monitor, please, David. Hello, everybody. Thank you. Well, thank Dave for coming in. Welcome to Soulbelly BBQ's Songwriter Showcase. My name is Joshua Courtney. Our host is running just a smidge behind because of things beyond his control, but he asked me to go ahead and start the show. His name is Hal Savar. You'll see him later tonight. And if you didn't know you were getting a show tonight, welcome. Hi. We got about 8 or 10 of Las Vegas locals and some from Arizona even. Songwriters, and that's what we're here for. We're gonna hopefully make your dinner even better if it's possible. Take good care of your servers, please. I'm sure they'd rather be lounging by a pool right now. Remember you and me lying on a bed of blues and greens. Your hair was on fire and your eyes held the thinking back to our garden where we used to play our games, our secret garden where no two meanings were the same. You are the only one that I need, the only one that I see. When I dream at night about you, yeah. Hi, folks. Another night goes by, and I wish I could do more than just cry. For just one moment in time, can I please try to be your only one? You are the only one I need, the only one that I see. When I dream at night about you, the only one that I know, the only one that I hold. When I dream alone without you. Hopefully the baby's not gonna be too upset by the raucous music. Like I said, my name is Joshua Courtney, and this is the Songwriter Showcase. If anybody's interested in any of my music, please come visit me. I've got a QR code for you. In the meantime, if you want to be up here on stage one of these showcases, go ahead and talk to Hal Savar when he gets here. He's the one who orchestrates it all. Here's one for the kid. The 6.5 minute long opus to my family, because every songwriter should write a 6.5 minute song about their family. Mother dear, I never meant to lie to you. I looked you in the eyes and told you things untrue. But there's something I want you to know. I was scared of you back then, and lies need fear to grow. You know, I tried to be so good, and I tried to make you proud. And I would change me if I could. But you know that's not allowed. Father dear, well every day I'm more like you. And these mistakes I make, well I know they're nothing new. I just want you to know I understand. Did the best you could, but you were just a man. You know you tried to be so good, and you tried to make us proud, and you changed things if you could. But you know that's not allowed. Here's where the obligatory guitar solo would be. Family dear, oh God, I miss you. It's been a while, I know, at least a week or two. There's something I hope you understand. I appreciate you all. You helped to make this man. And I tried to be so good, and you tried to make me proud, and you would change things if you could. But you know that's not enough. And I tried to be so good. And I tried to make you proud. And I'd change me if I could. But you know that's not allowed. Yep. About 6.5 minutes. Thanks. Alright, I got one more, and then our inimitable host is here. Do one more story. Alright, cool. Hey, they don't have the ribs, man. They don't have the ribs this week, sorry. I know. Incidentally, if you're wondering what the Room 6 is about, I have a YouTube channel about the local music scene dedicated to these fine folks who are making the music scene here. And hopefully, they get something out of it. You get something out of it. If you're interested in getting there, come see me. I've got a QR code to take you right to the channel. I do reviews, I do interviews, I do live streams. I do whisper reviews, because why not? And if you want to be on the channel, hit me up. I do reviews and I do interviews, like I said. Let's see here. Let's play. Just kidding. No cover songs. Showcase. Dang it. Alright. This is a non-autobiographical song about adultery. Non-autobiographical. It's called Responsibilities. And I just wanted to write a sexy song for once. Sue me, okay? Kids, cover your ears. Also, thank you to Russ Lacasse for letting me borrow his guitar. Laying on my car in a clothes that you don't know is seductive. Shouldn't go this far, 'cause it's bound to be destructive. We both have responsibilities waiting back at home. But the only thing that matters now is getting you alone. You've been after me for about 3 weeks or so. Yes, it's flattering. You really should say no. We both have responsibilities waiting back at home. The only thing that matters now to me is getting you alone. I really should say no. I really should say no. Responsibilities waiting back at home. The only thing that matters now to me is getting you alone. I really should say no. Thank you very much, friends. I'm Joshua Courtney, and yeah, stick around. A lot of great performers coming up here, starting with our hosts, I believe, Al? Where did he go? Where did he go? Stick around and get the banana pudding.
You were spot on.
Well, learn it all from watching you. Oh, thanks. Feel free to send it to me.
I will.
I have one of those two people. Why not? Put that engagement. Here comes the shiny guitar. Now, how many percussions do you want? You doing that Einstein thing? Doing that Einstein thing where your whole closet is just one outfit?
I have to take. Look at you guys looking at me like I've never seen a rock star before. Check. Can I get a little more vocal in the monitor? Check. 1, 2, check. Look at that golden voice. It's like a combination of Fergie and Jesus.
Dulcet tones.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Wow, your enthusiasm is overwhelming. It's 4th of July weekend. How you guys doing? America! Yay! Hey, my name's Hal Savar, and I started doing this thing called the Songwriter Showcase not too long ago, and really it was for selfish reasons, but also sort of community selfish reasons. I just wanted a fun place where people could show up and hear original music in Las Vegas, and it's really hard to find. And a year ago, I went on tour and we shot a docu-series that we were trying to get picked up by like Netflix about live music across the country. And every city had these thriving music scenes. And it made me feel very sad for Las Vegas that we didn't have one of our own. So every Sunday we're here from like 7 to 10, and this is us fighting for a music scene in Las Vegas. And whether you do it or not, just being in the room supports original music. So thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Now for a living, I'm a human jukebox. I don't know if you guys have heard of me before. I'm a pretty big deal. People know me. I'm a local treasure. Just kidding around with you guys.
We'll take you out.
So I play a lot of shows where I just play cover music, whatever people want to hear. So this is the only opportunity that I ever get to play my own music in front of a crowd that's here for original music. So I'm very excited, and I'm gonna play some songs for you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I should have thought this through beforehand, but it's okay. I didn't plan a set. It's good. It'll be all right. Well, Krista likes this song, so we'll play this one first. celebrate, enjoying how far we come. I wanna feel it, there's a vibe, and I won't stop this ride, so just let go and have some fun. We put our hands up since we moved up, and tonight we're gonna take some shots. You put your hands up since we moved up, and tonight we're going straight to the top. You need me, come find me, I'll take all your cares away. I finally feel something, so let's not waste another day. Let it all get away. Everybody wanna take a chance and help make this moment last. So much life can be lived in one single night. Tomorrow's already in the past. You can believe it, you and me, it may not be destiny. Look at me, I'm sure it'll be fun. So raise it up just in case there's no time to waste. And it's okay if it's not love. Put your hands up since we moved up, and tonight we're gonna take some shots. You put your hands up since we moved up, and tonight we're going straight to the top. You need me, come find me, I'll take all your cares away. I finally feel something, so let's not waste another day. Let it all get away. That's a fun song for me. You know, I wrote that song and I was forcing myself to write a little differently. Sometimes when you're a songwriter, you get stuck in like a pattern the way you write. And I just wanted to kind of write something that was different for me, and that was one of those different songs. Couldn't wait to come back home. Didn't really want to go. Always love when we're together. I went so far to see your smile, and I know it's been a while. Always thought we had forever. Well, I chased it all. You gave up, baby. 27 sleepless nights, the midnight drives. Nobody in my bed tonight, but who's counting? Who's counting? And I prayed that you'd stay, then you went and walked away. 27 endless days, but who's counting? Who's counting? yesterday. Always thought we had forever. I could see it in your eyes, and I knew it wasn't right. Always thought we'd have forever. Wow, gave it all. You gave up, baby. 27 sleepless nights, 1,000 miles of midnight drives. No one in my bed tonight, but who's counting? Who's counting? And I prayed that you'd stay, then you went and walked away. 27 endless days, but who's counting? Who's counting? Who's counting? That's new. I've never played that in front of human beings before. So I peed a little bit. Made me nervous. That's not true. You guys are concerned with me. Don't worry. Let's play something I know pretty well. So a couple of years ago, I dated a girl who was awesome. At least I thought she was. But what would happen was she would disappear for periods of time and then come back into my life. And when she was around, she's like, I love you, I love you, I love you. And then she would just like, with no warning, just shut it down. And I wouldn't hear from her for like 3 to 6 months. And then she'd show up again and be like, I'm sorry. And I'd be like, you're so pretty. Whatever you want to do, I'm right there. So it went on and on and on like this for like a while. And then I wrote this song and it made me feel better. And now, I don't know, I guess she's good wherever she is and I'm good where I'm at. But this song's called Stepping Stone. And honestly, I wrote this entire song around this line that I just had running through my head all the time whenever she would pop back up, where I would just think to myself like, how can somebody who is so damn hot be so damn cold? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna write a whole song around that. And so this is it. It goes like this. So much confusion and your eyes lack so much soul. Never knowing why you run away just to see yourself from me. Oh, in the foggy days I feel for you and you're numb to what you need. You and I could never pretend that you were never pretentious. Want so much more than on my own. So listen, listen, I'm not your stepping stone. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. You know that's the thing. I'm through with being your puppet. I'm getting the knife and I'm cutting the strings. Never knowing why you run away just to see yourself from again. Oh, in the foggy days I feel for you and you're numb to what you need. You and I could never pretend that you were never pretentious. Want so much more than on my own. So listen, listen, I'm not your step. stepping stone. How can somebody who is so damn high be so damn cold? I'm through with being your puppet, through with being your stone, and I'm through with being your fool. Never knowing why you run away, distancing yourself from me. Oh, in a foggy days, I feel for you, and you're numb to what I need. You and I could never pretend that you were never pretentious. But so much more than on my own. So listen, listen, listen. And now you're stepping stone. I don't think that song's like an angry song. I feel like it's a fun song. But I had somebody literally describe it to me one time, like, oh, that's kind of an angry song, man. And I guess. Democrats. It's weird. Really, any politics. Look, I'm sorry, but I have to tell you guys, and I don't like to get political, but we're ending all politics now because it's so much BS everywhere. It just has to all fall away now. I think we're done. We went as far as we can go. Now I'm president. Right now. I'm president. Everybody gets some sort of barbecue. Alright, I'm gonna do one more, and then Russ, you want to sing some songs?
Sure.
Yes. Russ is like, and I'm not joking when I say this, Russ is like, if Nashville was magically, like a magical fairy came down and like touched Nashville and made it a human being, it would be Russ, who's gonna play right after I play this song for you guys. You guys look very excited about it. I like when people are here to have a good time, but also I can tell some people have no idea there's live music here yet. We'll get there. Get some drinks, because the more you drink, the better all of the musicians look and sound to you. You do it right. You go home later tonight and you go, man, that second group of musicians was so much better than the first group. Alright, everything was crazy over the last couple of years. I don't have to tell you guys that. But I wanted to write a song that made me feel a little bit better about it, something hopeful. So I wrote this song called Next Year. It's like become my anthem over the last year or two. It goes like this. Don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Standing strong for you and me. It's not what we want, what we need. Maybe next year everything is gonna change. This time be glad that nothing stays the same. Maybe next year, maybe next change. This time be glad that nothing stays the same. Maybe next year, maybe next year. Maybe next year everything is gonna change. It's time to be glad that nothing stays the same. Maybe next year everything is gonna change. It's time to be glad that nothing stays the same. Maybe next year, 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 maybe next year. Thank you guys so much. Russ Lacasse is coming up to sing some songs for you guys. Again, I'll be around all night. Maybe I'll sing a little bit more later. Thank you guys for supporting original music in Las Vegas. And you can look me up on Facebook and Instagram and Spotify. My name is Hal Savar. It's H-A-L-S-A-V-A-R. That's H-A-L-S-A-V-A-R. It's not some weird stage name. It's my name. I had a really good friend one time. We met at a show where I was performing, and he was like, "Oh, I thought you were House of Art," was what people were saying. I was like, "No, my name's House of Art." All right, be my friend. I'm only friends with my mom. Thanks.
That's a nice guitar. Plays better than mine. That's for sure.
Well, no offense, but I'm gonna slip a device over the microphone in case someone has germs. I'm Russ Lacasse. Like Hal said, I spent a lot of time in Nashville, Tennessee. I have songs picked up by Cash Creek, which are members of the Hall of Fame group Alabama. I've had songs held by Trisha Yearwood and a whole bunch of other people. So right now, I'm doing my own stuff. I am not from Las Vegas. I am from way back east, just south of Boston. And I go back there often. And I sit on the same rock I did when I was a child, underneath the same tree. And now it's a golf course. But when I was a child, my grandfather had a farm there, and it was a corn pasture. So I can still hear the corn grow when I go and sit there. And that's what this is about. I left here to find myself, only to find myself here. Turn my truck, this dusty track that belongs so long. Through the knee-high grass, my old farmhouse, Grandpa built it But my flower garden has that smell of a fresh old lawn. It's where I grew up. And on the edge of the field of our by that side, road 619, and I come here from time to time, and I feel lost inside. It may sound strange to you, I know. Can't explain what calls me home, but it's the only place that I can go with holy on my mind. And I listen to the corn listen to the corn not much here has stayed the same since Grandpa passed away. A golf course worth a million by the railroad line with a swimming old boy knew back nine. But kept the water true, the big red rock. Change the name on that rusty mailbox. It's not us anymore, but those memories are mine. So on the edge of the field of our died outside, Crop Road 619, and I come here from time to time, and I feel lost inside. It may sound strange to you, I know. I can't explain what calls me home, but it's the only place that I can go when worry on my mind. And I listen to the corn listen to the corn listen to the corn I feel lost inside. I listen to the corn come here time to time to listen to the corn yeah, the corn Thank you. Thank you. So I want to thank Hal. He works his butt off for us indie artists, singer-songwriters, and we appreciate it. He finds these amazing venues. This is the first time I've been here. This is awesome. I did eat, and man, so my guitar looks like it's sticking out. It is. It's I ate. How about I tune a little bit if I heard one of these strings? Alright.
That's just jazz.
Maybe two. This one here is called Absolute Bloody Iron. I don't drink, but I'm sure I had other bad habits that ruined the relationship. So, being in Nashville, drinking is a popular writing tool, and I utilize it. So it's called Absolute Bloody Mary Morning. Lift my head from your pillow, and I struggle to open my eyes. It's slow and piercing the blind. It's gonna not slow but morning. And I'm ready to sour you. I found the pleasure in holding this morning. Was it you reaching out for you? What the hell has happened here? It's cold on your side of the bed. Did I go and throw away all the hell beer? When we're remember I said it's gonna be not so very merry morning. And I'm ready to sour afternoon. I found the pleasure in holding this morning. Was it you reaching out for you? We shared those dreams we were thinking. I miss those days when we made love. When I had too much, you had enough. So you can bring our home. And it's gonna be an absolute wedding morning. And I'm ready to sour I found the pleasure in holding this morning. Was it you reaching out for you? It's gonna be, gonna be, gonna be, gonna be an absolute bloody morning. Thank you. So if somebody could take pictures of me and tag me, send them to me. It's really difficult for singer-songwriters to go someplace because we don't get people taking pictures. If they do, they don't tag us. And it's really nice to see ourselves in new venues. And again, want to thank Hal. And would love to thank this venue. This is awesome. This here is a true story. I'm not going to tell you the title because it would give it away. It's got a little hook to it. But it's about bringing a date home late. So I brought my first wife home late from a date when we were, I don't know, I think I was 20, she was 18. But back then we had curfews. And brought her home late, and Mommy and Daddy were standing on the porch. So that's what this is about. Half past curfew Friday night, turn into your drive to the yellow porch. With his hands on his hips, same my forever walking to the door, do you notice your t-shirt's inside out as you stare us down? Is our secret safe? Do we slide on by? One more time without question. I can tell by the look in his eyes that he has suspicion. But your mama knows. Yeah, your mama knows. Soulbelly's on a paper plate, small glass lemonade from the hot sun. Nothing to say, and we're going to if our secret's safe, do we slide on by one more time without question? I can tell by the look in his eyes that Daddy has suspicion. But your mama knows. Yeah, your mama knows. She knew we'd fall in love. You know nothing about this wrong. Yeah, your mama knows. Wanna see you say, can you slide on by one more time without question? I can tell by the look in his eyes that Daddy has suspicion. But your mama knows. Yeah, your mama knows. Daddy has suspicion. But your mama knows. Thank you. That is my three now. Who's next?
Where can they find your music?
Huh?
Where can they find your music?
Oh, so you can find all my music at Russ Lacasse. All my social media is at Russ Lacasse, the only one in the world. And my website at russlacasse.com. And all streaming platforms. My music is out there. I have 2 EPs. You can order the EPs on my webpage, but you can download my music from anywhere. So thank you.
Hi everybody, I'm back. I had a show yesterday at the Palms at this like restaurant. It was cool, but they wanted us there super early to set up, like 4 hours before we were gonna play music. So I was like, what am I gonna do for like 4 hours? So I went and I saw the Elvis movie by myself. I sat there and I watched the Elvis movie by myself. Perfect. I liked it. I cried, I laughed, I felt for Elvis, and then I hated my own career. What's happening? So we had not that you guys care about this, but we had a couple of musicians who like sort of couldn't do it tonight. Last minute, they were like, sorry, we can't be there. And I messaged Quinn over here and I said, hey Quinn, like, I don't know what you're up to, but we have some open spaces. And he was like, I'm there. And then when he was here, he told me that he was at Valley of Fire for the last 2 days. And like camping and stuff. So you can't even imagine, if he's standing in front of you, that's incredible. Like a boxer, like right before a boxer goes down. So don't make any sudden movements. everybody stand very still, and he'll play some music for you.
You're left-handed now.
It's deja vu all over again. It's deja vu all over again.
Yeah.
Come on.
Test. The mic's good. I'm a local singer-songwriter, born and raised in Las Vegas. And I'm going to sing a few original songs today, obviously, because it's the Songwriter Showcase. This song is called Sweet Mary Jane, and it's not about plant medicine, but I may have never heard the influence of plant medicine when I wrote it. Tickle to our fancy. Please try not to stay. Rap with paparazzi. Debutante face. Sunglasses in the nighttime. We made quite the pain. Mary Jane. Roses in the garden. She is one with them. She takes me to a palace. Will she let me in? I know that she sees through me, but I've no reason to pretend. Yeah. Sweet Mary Jane, my chérie, belle nuit. Ce soir, c'est la vie. Sweet Mary Jane, what you wanna do? Sweet Mary Jane, let's break a code. Jane, I will never fly. Sweet Mary Jane, more than just a name. Mary Jane. Thank you.
Gotta go back. We gotta go to camera. It's on the top left. Top left. Right there. So video. Oh, yeah. There.
Awesome. Thanks, Russ. This song is called Maybe You're Sexy Now. Can you meet me at that spot of time? Headed on your lane and not to take you out. I have no worries and I have no doubt. You situated, lay your sexy down. Lay your sexy down. Lay your sexy down. I know I've told you that I can't disguise the way you move me when you use your mind. Sophistication you don't need it, and you forever lay your sexy down. Lay your sexy down. Lay your sexy down. Oh, you make me mesmerized in the moonlight. Honey, only us, there's no one else around. Envision silhouettes by the candlelight. Baby, while I watch you lay your sexy down. Lay your sexy down. Lay your sexy down. Oh, lay your sexy down. Lay your sexy down. Oh, my soul already knows what's true. I feel it when I'm holding you. I cherish this love I find. So lay your sexy down. Lay your sexy down. Oh, lay your sexy down. Lay your sexy down. Oh, lay your sexy down.
Still got it?
Got it. Thanks, Russ.
Again, thanks.
Round of applause for my publicist, Russ Lacasse. This song I wrote when I was singing. Love is what I got. And then this fell out of the sky. It's called Charlestown Under. A hot humid summer night, she calls right out to me. Just come along, you'll see. I feel that sticky fall outside the concert hall. I feel that southern drawl. It don't bother me at all. I take a licking and a loving and a rubbing and a loving and a Charlestown rubbing on. I give a kiss love, 'cause I never wanna let her go. I feel her breath on me, her eyes an endless sea. A warm breeze blows through the trees, each kiss a welcome tea. She brings me to my knees, the way she loves so patiently. I take a licking and loving, rubbing and loving, just loving. I get a kissing and a hugging and a squeezing on the loving and just loving. Take a licking and loving, rubbing and loving, just loving. I get a kissing and a hugging and squeezing on the loving and just loving, yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. I take a licking and rubbing and loving, and squeezing on that loving, in just loving. Thank you. That's it for me tonight. My name's Quinn Turner. You can find me at Q Turner Music on Instagram, social media, Facebook, YouTube, all those social media sites, and that's it for me. Thank you.
Stop the recording?
Yeah, I stopped.
Okay, because it's not recording, so I didn't know if it suddenly.
I'm back.
I did it to save.
I'm gonna play another couple songs for you while Krista gets ready and tunes up the guitar and stuff. I think Krista's the only girl that we have performing tonight. The only
She's a
female.
lady, mister.
I'm sorry, she's the only woman that we have playing tonight. It's good to have some of that like feminine energy sometimes, you know? All these guys, you guys are like, we know that it's a barbecue place, but we did not come for sausage fest.
Just digging that hole.
Okay. Okay. So I want to play the first song that I ever wrote for you guys. I wrote this song when I was 17. So when I was this is a really weird true story. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a performer. And when I was about 17, my mom said, what are you gonna do with your life? And I was like, I wanna be a rock star, Mom. And she said, sweetheart, I love you, but you have no musical ability like whatsoever. She's like, you can't sing, you can't play an instrument, you can't write music. She was like, you might wanna consider a fallback before. And I was like, Mom, if I have a fallback, then I'm gonna fall back. You know, because I was stupid, 17-year-old kid. But what happened was, maybe like a couple weeks after that conversation, I found an old guitar in our basement, and I started teaching myself how to play guitar, and I started writing in my room and I was singing stuff. And a couple months after that conversation, I was playing this song that I wrote, I'm about to play for you guys, in my room. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and my mom had banged on the door and said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, turn your radio off and go to bed. But it wasn't my radio, it was me. I was playing, so I was like, oh, I must be on to something. So if you guys can just imagine like a younger, slightly more attractive version of me playing this at like a camp with like other teenage girls watching.
Other teenage girls?
I was just like my thing over and over and over. Like, I mean, a lot of teenage girls. I was a teenage boy. Oh my God. What are you dreaming of? All you need is help from up above. A little luck will take you far. Live and die by the rock and roll guitar. So you wanna be a rock star, live in a big house, have a fancy car, an admiration, a million fans around the world. Do you wanna be a rock star, making music on a guitar, giving inspiration? Hurry up before it's gone. Cities will crumble and fall, and you can see it all. Travel all over, across this land, all because you're in a rock and roll band. So you wanna be a rock star, live in a big house, have a fancy car, an admiration, a million fans around the world. Do you wanna be a rock star, making music on a guitar, giving inspiration? Hurry up before it's gone. Hurry up before it's gone. Hurry up before it's gone. Show them they all were wrong. Write it all down in your songs. A little luck will take you far. You're gonna be a rock and roll star. So you wanna be a rock star, live in a big house, have a fancy car, an admiration, a million fans around the world. Do you wanna be a rock star, making music on a guitar, giving inspiration? Hurry up before it's gone. 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 So weird to play that song now. That's literally the first song I wrote when I was like 17. But then that trick wore out really quick because I would go to like, church functions and that kind of stuff, and I'd sit down and all the 17-year-old girls would hang out with me and be like, he's got a guitar. And I'd be like, I wrote a song, and I'd play the song, and I'd play that song, and they'd all be like, oh. And they'd like, do you have another one? And I'd be like, that was it. That was the only one. If only I could go back in time. what I know now, if I could just do it, what I know now. Nickelback had that Rockstar song, yeah. It was after I wrote that, and I remember being like, wait, what? It wasn't as good as mine, though. His was lame. A lot of people know that I wrote a song later after I became, that was the first song I wrote. And then like after years and years of being like a cover band, working musician, beat down by life and the business, I wrote this other song called Dive Bar Rockstar, which is sort of like the other side of the coin from that song. So I'll show you how different it is. I'm not hating on playing cover music. I love performing and I love making a living doing what I love to do. It's a lot of loves in that sense. But it's much more freeing for me to listen to other people creating music and playing their songs and being able to play my songs. So if anybody, just don't feel bad. This isn't about you guys. Every day I search for myself. Maybe it's face, feeling like somebody else, feeling stuck in limbo, with no one to love. Every moment moving farther from who I was. A dive bar rock stars, that's all I'll ever be. Just a dive bar rock star, prisoner to my dreams. And I ain't gonna write the sad songs no more. I ain't gonna write the bad songs no more. I just wanna show you who I am. I ain't gonna write the sad songs no more. I ain't gonna write no bad songs no more. I just wanna show you who I am. I'm asleep all day, in a dream all night, racing back for shelter before morning light. Never find the time to be with my friends. I'm my best lover, moved on with other men. Oh no. Every night I get the urge to move along, but every night I'm singing other people's songs. I ain't gonna write the sad songs no more. I ain't gonna write the bad songs no more. I just wanna show you who I am. I ain't gonna write the sad songs no more. I ain't gonna write the bad songs no more. I just wanna show you who I am. I ain't gonna write the sad songs no more. I ain't gonna write the bad songs no more. I just wanna show you who I am. I ain't gonna write the sad songs no more. I ain't gonna write no bad songs no more. I just wanna show you who I am. Oh, I ain't gonna write no sad songs no more. I ain't gonna write no bad songs no more. I just wanna show you who I am. I ain't gonna write no sad songs no more. I ain't gonna a lot. I'm sorry, that was very aggressive. Anyway, those are the two songs that my yin and yang songs about wanting to be sometimes, now I don't know if the other musicians will agree with me, but sometimes having any type of musical talent or creativity that you can put down on paper and like put out in front of people, the want to like perform in front of people, sometimes that can be a blessing and a curse all at once. Because you constantly are haunted by this thing where you're like, well, do I have more potential than this? Should things be better? And also, you want to be able to perform and do what you love to do. And then you also have this thing where it's like, a lot of people don't really get it because they're on this, they're doing this, and you're doing something where you're floating around. So it's different. But I love it. And I'm glad that I get to do this every Sunday night and see other people doing it because it's inspiring, it's awesome. And so thank you guys. I'm gonna bring Krista Kidd up here to play some songs for you guys. Hopefully it'll tone down some of the testosterone on the stage. It'll be like a different show now.
No pressure being the only female tonight. Where did everybody else go? How's everybody doing? Very quiet.
Anticipating. We're all in anticipation.
Tell me when I'm listening. Alright, so my name's Krista Kidd. I am born and raised here in Vegas. And that's also Hal, like Hal. I was born with the name Krista Kidd. So it's not like a made-up name like you. And my mom is here tonight along with my 3 girls. And she never knew until 10, almost 11 years ago. I was pregnant with this one when she found out that I even sing. I did music. So, thanks for being here, everybody. Thank you, Hal. You're awesome. So, I'm gonna do some original stuff. I've been writing since like junior high. I got more into it in high school and hid it from my family. So, I'm gonna start out with the math song. I I've been here when everyone else is here, and I haven't gotten my until tonight. So hi, guys. It's like, does it sound okay out there? It's like, alright. And it's just me, but I had like every instrument blasted in my ear in the studio earlier, so it's me. I'm off. You have any requested to? I never know. Probably not. Everybody does.
That's a Richie love song.
No, you're a
I
little,
don't know how to
you're a little forest song.
No.
How about breakup songs?
Oh, I have tons of breakup YouTube songs, basically. Been through a lot of heartache. Alright, we'll see if I can do that. He's asking for Will I Find You, so I guess I wrote 4 lines in a notebook 20 years ago and came across it like, 6 months or so ago, and turned it into a song. So, finally. So, here's Will I Find You. When I understood you were already gone. When I keep the dust upon roads we once walked upon. When I see your footprints tired, I see where you slipped. Tingled in me to love, tripping like a trick. When this bed is darkened and victims up inside me, stand your frightened footprints of home and light to guide me. And now I see your drops of blood, trails of tears and sweats. Beat the air I've been leading to, pools of red regrets. Though the thought of stopping is a house that they remade, they're certain I'll be hurting too, just to reach the end. But I'll tiptoe through the pitfalls, that's what I have to do, to find the peace where footprints find you? Will I find you? Will I find you? Oh, I know I'm heading down very high, following your tracks that you left behind me. I know the desolation is more than waiting for me. If I even survive, will I make it out alive? But it's all through the pillows. That's what I have to do, to find a peace with the princess. Then there's only you. Will I find you? Will I find you? Oh, I'll find you. I'll find you. Yeah, I'll find you. 'Cause I won't stop till you're found. I won't stop till you're found. Fingers are like sticking on me, sorry. I guess we'll do like more of. No, I'm not doing finish line. He's trying to make me cry at the finish line. No way.
Always evoke emotion.
So this is The Promise. I was gonna do like more upbeat stuff, but I guess slow it is tonight. So hey, you asked for it. So this is The Promise, another like 20-year-old song. It's kind of like lovey-dovey.
20 years old?
Huh?
Back when you were like 7?
Yeah. No, well, I'm 36, so come on. Guess I should not be concerned now. Some things that I have heard about, the times when you were lost alone and crying, seeking comfort from some stranger's arms, telling you torn up by your heart. Oh, I'm trying not to feel alone. awesome writer. I finally got this guy back to picking up a guitar and songwriting. So you get to come up here now. This is Jeff. Just Jeff. What would you like me to call you?
Not Steve.
Steve. His name's Steve.
No, not Steve.
It's one of his songs.
It's Jeff, not Steve.
Having nightmares the other day, the microphone went, it was like a slow-mo.
That was an epic microphone. Best one I've ever seen. I bet you can't do it. Probably never do that again. Yeah, probably don't.
I'll try not to. Yeah, like Krista was saying, I haven't played guitar in many years. The other day I got suckered into playing up in Boulder City. And so I started writing songs about, 3 months now? So if I forget lyrics, sorry, you guys won't know. Well, some of you guys will know. That's okay. Let's see what I can do. This is also probably the biggest stage I've played on in ever, so. I'm not nervous, yeah, really. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can mess this up. Oh, that you're good to show. Crowd craves his rodeo. Broken bones and cowboy boots. The tip hats to the boys in the night. Hear that sound of flashing lights. You start born every Sunday night. It's a life we break and live. You know the news, you got to read. As I look back as I say tonight, I know these boys were wasting time. No blood, no sweat, I go. See, your time is up to me. Just hold on and stay alive. It's a life we crave to live. You know the risk, you ride to me. Sign that sheet that says be real. The biggest bulls don't even care. It's a life we crave to live. You know the risk, you ride to me. Still got time ready to go. Not my hat and not my robe. My dedication like a loaded gun. The target is set to kill this room. One more second to ride the time. Hear the sound to break the ride. I smile with my hat held high. The devil of a bold and the wind is tight. As I look back as I stood right. Knew these bulls weren't wasting time. No blood, no sweat, I go. For life. So your time is up to me. Just hold on and stay alive. It's a life we crave to live. You know the risk, the right to win. Sign that sheet that says we win. Biggest goals won't even care. It's a life we crave to live. You know the risk, the right to win. You know the risk, the right to win. You know that we oh my gosh, I'd like another chair to get this tablet up higher to use.
Alright, you know what? I'll try. Because you guys I'll try.
That's because of that song. We don't have it. So this is actually when I got back into songwriting. This is the first song I wrote. Surprisingly. But now I gotta read the lyrics, so it's gonna be a lot easier because, you know, yeah, right. So let's have some fun with it and see if you guys catch on. It'll be fun. A little slow at first, but next time.
Was that man back in the day? I said to my girl, let's go play. We walked the streets, just trying to live. Now was that man back in the day? 'Cause I'm a hooper and a shaker and a mover and a maker and I just wanna have fun. I'm a going down the show and a lover and a letter and oh, I was young and dumb. She's a gusser and a teaser and a hitter and a pleaser. And I said I'd never leave. But now we're not together, I remember why I left her, oh yeah. She called me Steve. She called me Steve. My name's not Steve. Who is this Steve? Stuck it all together, I remember why I left her and I was kind of rolling along. I was shocked to see her stop, but when her thoughts were just arising, and I knew she slipped her tongue. It was silent for a while when I started just to smile, and I knew that we were done. But my thoughts were still confining, cause my mind was still unwinding as I knew my name ain't Steve. My name's not Steve. She called me Steve. Who is this Steve? But next time I saw her, she was sitting with another and I smiled and laughed for fun.
Yeah, I was really dumb.
Cause he cuts her and a teaser and a hitter and a pleaser. I know she did for fun. But I left it all together when I look back and remember, oh yeah, my name ain't Steve. My name's not Steve. That guy is Steve. Oh, poor Steve. Hey, Steve.
I forgot my beer. Yep, that'd be the one. Oh my word. Cheers, guys. I'm gonna try to tune it up real quick, and something I learned the other day, I guess whenever you add one of these little devices to your guitar, you're supposed to do something like tune it, and I had no clue. I've been playing guitar since I was 15, mostly just street performances, aka singing about absolutely nothing, and trying to make it sound like I knew what I was doing. So it was real fun when I first got on stage. Almost there. Thank you guys for being a little bit patient. All right, cool.
Doing great.
So I've been chilling a lot lately out here in good old Las Vegas, Nevada. I moved here about a year and a couple months ago. I'm coming from San Diego, Chicago, Illinois, Jacksonville, Florida. I'm pretty much everywhere across the U.S. playing nothing but my guitar to absolutely nobody but myself and my daughter. God bless her soul. So I finally found a bar here in town, and I kind of wrote this song for that bar. And let's just go from there, have some fun.
see you there when I got the time. Leave my troubles behind. So if you're here for a good time, and raise your glasses high. It's nice to meet you one more time. This shot is for you, yeah. Let's stay the night. Let's stay the night. Let's stay the night for one good time. Let's stay the night. Jake, he's a friend of mine. He might be stoned all the time, with high fives and 8-ball tricks. He could drive those girls as wild. Meet Dawn, she's a real class, nice lady with a nice ass. Road physics sign, the chemistry, the smell can drive you wild. It took me so long to find the place I belong. So raise your glass to all your friends, now you sing along. So if you're here for a good time, then raise your glasses high. It's nice to meet you one more time. This shot is for you, yeah. Let's stay the night. Let's stay the night. Let's stay the night. One good time, yeah. Let's stay the night.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Hal, for letting me surprise you tonight and allowing me to come up here. I appreciate it. So, I don't see the sound guy. All right, we're good.
Never see the sound guy.
I don't know who's up next, but.
That's Jeff, everybody, not Steve. Jeff. Chalmer, you want to play some music? Yeah, man. And Chris? I don't want Chris to feel bad. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring Chalmer Harper to the stage. Play some music for you. You guys okay out there? Okay. I'm going to check on you again in a few minutes and see how you're doing.
Them pants though.
Alright, well, we've just had some fun tonight. Soulbelly! So good to see you. Thank you so much for having us, Hal. Thank you. Thanks for the invite, man. So glad that you were back here. So you were talking a little, Hal was talking a little bit earlier about just the whole political spectrum, and it's funny because I wrote a song about that. There was just something kind of going through my head, and I was having a conversation with a good friend about a quote that says, "All news is old news happening to new people. There's nothing new under the sun at all, nothing at all." So I thought we'd jam a little Under the Sun for you, see if you enjoy it. Have some beer, have some barbecue, let's have some fun. Oh, there ain't nothing new under the sun. History keeps repeating, yeah, it's all been done. Every single headline we've seen a million times, but we can't keep silent. That's how we change the title. There ain't nothing new under the sun. History keeps repeating, yeah, it's all been done. Every single headline we've seen a million times, but we can't keep silent. That's how we change the tide. Well, there's lockdowns and murders and looting all the stores, and mama's leaving babies and daddy's singing whores. Police going rogue and schools in decline. We're blaming each other, just a sign of the times, 'cause there ain't nothing new under the sun. And history keeps repeating, yeah, it's all been done. Every single headline you've seen a million times, but we can't be silent. That's how we change the tide. Let's go, Chris! $7 gasoline, and Democrats, Republicans, and that war in Ukraine. They legislate morality and telling us what to do, who to be and who to lose. 'Cause there ain't nothing new under the sun. And history keeps repeating, yeah, it's all been done. Every single headline, seen a million times, but we can't keep silent. That's how we change the times. See, there's a time for birth, a time for death, a time for love, and our time's in this mess. 'Cause there ain't nothing new under the sun. History keeps repeating, yeah, it's all been done. Every single headline, seen a million times, but we can't keep silent. That's how we change the tide. If you stand up, speak out. That's how you change the tide. You stand up, speak out. That's how you change the tide. Stand up, speak out. That's how you change the tide. If you stand up, speak out, you will change the tide. Just reading the headlines. My goodness gracious. What a world we live in. Happy birthday, America. Let's do that again, shall we? Let's do Baby. We're gonna play a song called Baby. It has nothing to do with Justin Bieber at all. But wouldn't mind if you wanted to pick up the song. That'd be fun. and played in this video. Wrote it as a flirtatious song to my wife. We've been married 21 years in October. We just had a little bit of fun. You know, because you're doing laundry with your spouse in the house, and well, you just happen upon yoga pants, and you think, you know what? I could write a song about it. Yep, 21 years. You've been married for... All right, Amy. I'll put him on the spot. He didn't... It didn't work. All right, 27.
Play that one song.
What's that?
Play that one song.
Play that one song?
You know.
All right. You think it's about a relationship, and it's not. Well, it kind of is. Silence of voices that will scream in my head. I come to every single word you ever said, and if I kept it up, I knew that I'd be done. 'Cause you took control, tried to take away my soul, tied a new But I broke free from the spell you cast on me, and now I'm walking home. So fascinated by the six things you share. I couldn't imagine going a whole day without. And then you fill my head with misery and doubt. 'Cause you took control, tried to take away my soul. Got a new sound and unbelievable. Songwriter Showcase. Let's showcase Mr. Chris Masso right there. That's the guy who wrote that bad boy. That was amazing. Oh gosh, I love this song. So good. So good. We still good? All right. I guess we will go on the road to reconciliation and talk about I Will Listen. This song was written for all of us. It's one of those that puts it right in the middle, and whatever you need it to apply to, whether that's your romantic relationships, that's relationships and reconciliation between races or religion or friends or lovers or whatever it might be. I hope you enjoy this one. I hope that you just take it to heart, because we tend to listen to each other, or hear each other rather. We tend to hear each other to respond to things. We tend to hear what somebody has to say, but not really, because we're trying to react instead of trying to fix the whole situation, instead of actually hearing their heart and valuing the person for who they are.
I trouble somebody for a quick drink of water, por favor, as we head into this? I didn't bring my bottle up here.
Now
you so much. By the way, my name is Chalmer, C-H-A-L-M-E-R. You can find it. Let's follow along. Let's hang out on Instagram, Facebook, Chalmer_music. Love to see you there. I know a lot of the songwriters who are here tonight. We love this community. I'm so grateful for this because we've been able to accept each other, love each other, support each other, and it's huge. I haven't ever had that before, and I'm really, really grateful for it. So, Hal, cheers, man. Thank you. I love you more, Josh. All right, how about a fight song? One fight song to send us out to rock and roll, and it's your Dig Deep song. We were talking the other day. We were like, oh, you know what? This might be a sports team song maybe someday. If you got any connections, let me know. But if you enjoy it, I want this to be your personal anthem. Actually, if you just find yourself in a rock and a hard place and you really got to get out and you just feel like there's no way around it, you just got to bust through the walls and get through. You got to have that grit. I'm gonna fight, gonna win, ring the bell, let's begin, 'cause I know I ain't going down. See the fire in my eyes, I'm gonna win the prize, ain't nothing gonna stop me now. Hey! Thank you, Soulbelly, for having us. Thank you for an amazing outlet. My goodness. You guys are amazing. Thanks. Appreciate you.
No, you're breathtaking.
Yeah, you're
Sluggily breathtaking. The last one's pretty big and gritty. I mean,
Dirtman.
Give that song. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Yes, we did.
You probably want that. I don't know. There. That's enough. I can help. It's got a hold of it.
I'm gonna do like one more and call it a night a little earlier. So you guys can go home and get ready for fireworks and all that weird stuff tomorrow. Like, there are people who started shooting off fireworks in my neighborhood, like as of last night. So I was watching the first part of the end of Stranger Things season 4, and it was like probably like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was all into it, and it was like creepy and stuff. And all of a sudden I heard like a pop, and I was like, I thought I'd have to dive onto the floor of my living room. I was like, oh right, fireworks, yeah. That's right. I don't live in a good part of town. I'm just kidding. But I'm just like not a fan of that, you know? Like, what are you doing? It wasn't like numerous fireworks, just one. They just shot off one. So about a year ago? Yeah, a little over a year ago. We were doing this so much that we did a night before I left to go on tour. We did a song swap night where we all covered each other's original songs. And it was really fun and really cool. Everybody picked somebody else's song and like learned it and then did like their own version of it. It was really cool. And I did a song by a guy named Michael Richter. He hasn't played here yet with us, but eventually we'll get Michael out here. And I liked the song so much that I was like, you know what? Michael, I kind of want to record this. And he was like, okay, but I get to release it first. So I haven't played this in front of anybody in a while, so I gotta keep it fresh. So I thought maybe it'd be fun to end the night with it. saying, don't say goodbye, 'cause I'll haunt you forever and ever. I'll haunt you forever and ever till forever dies. Such a good song. The first time he played that song, I just sat there with my mouth open like, what? He was like, I just wrote this song, I think you'll like it. And I was just like, I love this song. Anyway, that song's called Sierra by Mr. Michael Richter, wherever he is. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Soulbelly, for letting us have original music here every Sunday night. It's incredible. Happy birthday, America. You're doing great. Things are incredible for you. We'll see you next Sunday night right here at 7 p.m. Tell your friends, tell your family, it's all ages, you know. Come for dinner and drinks and bring everybody with you, because the more people that come and support this, the better it is for all of us and we can keep doing it. So thank you guys again so much. My name's Hal Savar. You stay classy. I love you. Good night.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. You have some amazing kids.
Inquisitive.
You know her name? Lyric. And I'm looking for the sing right now. Yeah, that's her name, Lyric. Sing right now.
Sitting there and I'm just like, thank you for that. So,
That's what she was asking about Cameron.
that was a
I wrote 2 songs. One's called When the Sun Shines. My dad was not the greatest guy. And so that was the only song that he ever heard me do before he passed away.
oh, geez, I unplugged and something. Let's
This song, well, actually, the song When the Sun Shines is one that's about me growing up and me chasing after him. I wrote to sing along, but then after he passed, I was like, I watched American Idol, and this girl got a guitar, played the original, and her dad brought her there, and he never knew about the song, never heard it. And she's like, well, I'm going to audition for the song. Well, they found out he was there, and he brought him in, and it was the first time he'd ever heard it, and she played this song for him, and I just like lost my shit.
Oh, yeah.
I went in the bathroom, and I wrote Finish Line, because my dad was a race car driver. And so I wrote this race car driving, term song called Finish Line.
So this is your mom?
Yeah, this is my mom.
She's a very talented young lady. So apparently you had no idea.
She had she was one of those closet singers. I taught school for 40 years, so they would get I got and she would stop stickers. I wasn't there to sing or
What I used to do too is my sisters too. If my sisters were there outside playing whatever,
Whereas my mom got mad at me when I sold my first guitar. And the second one and the third one. If I had them now, it would mean nothing. I would just have more success. Anyway, great job.
Thank you.
I will not be here next Sunday. But I guess I don't know if you're playing here in July again.
More than likely, yeah.
Okay, more likely.
More than likely.
The way things go, you might get a call. Oh no, because like 3 people didn't show up tonight that were on the bill.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and so it's like, okay, well, oh, you know what? Let me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Thanks. Oh my god. Edit.
Bye. Bye.